Hey guys, going in for my last trade of the day. I went ahead and took this one right at target. 12 pip stop loss, 12 pip. Oh my gosh, I got to get off this computer. 12 pip take profit. And you can see I'm using the auto support and resistance, which is based on ATR. It's not quite accommodating the trigger candle, but this is a pretty large trigger candle. It's a fresh Tvblast signal, so you can see it went from green to red. And I think it looks good. So the candle's just closed, so we just got a new batch of signals in here, so you can't see that it was a fresh signal, but it came directly off the list. I clicked USDCAD, boom, went right on here. And we're good to go. So we've got USD pairs that are all on the base side down below 50 or right at 50. This is the only one that's not all the way below it. CAD numbers, let me see. Again, all below 50 except for the minute 30. And this was actually lower at the time of the signal. You can see the ASA arrows pointing up, which means that last candle closed a little higher. USD closed a little lower since last time, so we're moving in the right direction. Plus, we've got, USD CAD is the one we're trading. We're trading that fresh signal right here that we got, well, right here. And we have USD CAD listed as the best pair to sell on the multi-time frame meter. So it is getting a little later in the day. I assume volume is going to start dropping off here pretty soon. It's 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 11:15 Eastern Standard Time. Here's our volume right here, right? And we got a nice big burst of volume right here just earlier. So we had CAD news today, which came out as expected. Let me pull this up. I want to give you guys a little thought process behind this. Everything worked out real good. You guys can see the video that I uploaded about trading the CAD event, so that part was easy. And what we're looking at here, let me go to a 1 hour or 2 hour, whatever. It doesn't matter. So this is CAD, right? And this was what it was doing, was trending down, which is what I call pricing in expectation of that event. So this is already, to me, it's priced in, right? It's come all the way down here. If we expected the rate to go down or to if we expect the rate to remain unchanged or go down, right, then this is typical price action in terms of pricing in. And if you see what happened here, price just barely dipped right down below here, and then it's pulling back up. So yes, short term, we're spot on. Boom, we got the money, right? It pushed it down low, broke down below that low, and now this thing is just pulling back up, leaving that reversal looking type of candle, right? And so to me, I think this has already been priced in, and I would expect that prices may start pulling back into these areas, right? And so if it does, we'll have some good trading opportunities here, right? And so that push down is what created that push up on USD CAD, and a pull back in that direction that I'm talking about that will push it back this way. So I'll give it a minute, and I will come back when it's done. All right, guys, took a little bit of time, but we are done with the trade. That was a pretty nice one. I went ahead and just closed it. It was almost a TP, and I do that often. So yeah, that's it. I think I'm done for the day as well. So this is a great day, up 1.3% for the day, which puts me at 3.29% for the week. And today's Wednesday, right? So if I stay doing what I'm doing right now, this will be easily a 5% week for me, and I'm excited for that. So hopefully these videos are helping you guys. I try to make it as clear as possible. This trade specifically was based on a FRESH Tvblast signal, and my understanding of how news works and how the markets move. So today's kind of focus was a lot around news, right? One of the trades I took had nothing to do with Tvblast. You can go back and watch the previous video called the BOC rate statement. That trade had nothing to do with Tvblast. It was my understanding of how the market moves, and that's why I took that trade. This trade was a Tvblast trade, but again, I understand how and why the market moves, right? I pulled this up right here to show you what I was looking at. Okay, so that all this stuff is available, right? I can teach you how to understand why the market moves, how the market moves, what causes it to go up and down. But again, it's something that is up to you to fully go in and take advantage of, right? So those things are all available, and they're easy to learn. Everything I do, I try to do it in a simple way where it's simple for me, and I like to keep my trading simple, and it typically ends up being simple for other people to digest and start implementing. So yeah, again, that's it for me. Maybe later today, depending on what's going on, we might get some trades during the Asian session, but outside of that, I'll be on tomorrow, and I will see you guys then.